Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I will show you one other React.js animation library. So when I tap on this div here, you will see it will animate. If I hover onto this, it will also animate. If I click it, it will also animate. So the library name is Framer Motion. So if you go to npmjs.com, just search for this package, Framer dash motion. So the very first link which appears, this is actually the package, a simple and powerful JavaScript animation library, and it is also available for React.js. You can simply install this library npmi framer motion. I've already installed it, so almost it is having 5 million weekly downloads. It's a very popular package. They have their own website as well, motion.dev. You can go to this. It's a completely free open source library, and now I will show you a very basic example. So just make a simple functional component, and right at the very top we can import this package import motion from framer motion. So we have instantiated the library like this using the import statement, and now to actually do the animation part we will initialize the div. So I'm just taking a very simple example. You can do this with any HTML element. It can be heading, it can be paragraph, it can be image as well. So I will just give it a display property to flex. Just make it in the center position. So justify content center, and margin top will be 50 pixels. So inside this we will have our motion. We will be using this motion and we'll be animating the div. So we are using this motion property right here, and we are animating the div. That's why we have written div right here. And first of all, I will just give some CSS properties to it. So style, will give it a width of 300 pixel and a height of 200 pixel, border radius of around 20, and we will just give it a simple background color. This will be a simple gradient. So let me just paste these CSS properties. This is not about CSS. So we have this box appearing. If you see, if I refresh, you have this box appearing. It is not animating. Now to animate this, it's very simple. They have various built-in properties which are there, which I like about this framework. So one such property is while you hover. So very simple syntax. So this is actually a property. While you hover onto this element, what you want to do. So we want to animate this element. We need to change the scale property from 1 to 1.5. So what you will see as I hover onto this, the size of the element will increase from 1 to 1.5. So while you are hovering, I am not clicking it, I am hovering onto the element, simply pointing the mouse on this element. You can change any property. We can even change the background color as well if I want to. If I change to red, so the color will change to light red to dark red. So in this way, if I wanted to, I can change to green as well. So now it changed to green. So in this way, you can perform these animations. Any CSS, valid CSS property, you can animate it. Let's suppose if I want to add some box shadow, I can even do that as well. So you can see it add some box shadow. So the next property is when you click it. So when I click it, nothing happens. So when I click it, there is again a property which is while tap. Tap is equal to clicking. So when you click it, what should happen? So we want to scale it down. So I will say 0.1. So now what happens if I click this, you will see it will scale it down to this one. And then I want to change the background color to black. So now if I click this element, you will see the background color will change to black, and it will be scaling as well, scaling down. So in this way, you can see you can animate on different events, which is while hover, while tap. So this is a great thing about this framework, and you can easily bind animations on elements using this. And also you can also have, we have also have a transition property which actually controls the amount of animation that you do. So there are various types of animations. One such type is spring, and you can even control the stiffness by providing this integer value, which is 300. Stiffness actually refers to the time taken by animation to happen, such as the quality of the animation. If you provide a higher value, it will take a longer time to do the animation. But if you provide a shorter time, then you will see it only takes 300 millisecond to do the animation. So it is very smooth. So you can control the amount of time taken by the stiffness property. And we can even show a heading in this div, simply right here. So we just have a heading appearing in the center of the div. So in this way, you can animate any element using this package Framer Motion, which is, you can use it with any framework, not specifically for React. You can use it simply in vanilla JavaScript or Vue.js or any sort of front-end framework. I'm just showing you a very simple example how to use it in React.js. So thank you very much for watching this video, and do check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools regarding audio, video and image. And I will be seeing you in the next video.